Hello, this is Dr. Ayeshola Ogundele, Astronautics for Exploit. Renewable energy, an energy game changer. The focus points of my presentation are as follows: renewable energy, geopolitical impact of renewable energy policies, and market trend of renewable energy. In 1911, it was predicted that in the far distant future, natural force, having been exhausted, will remain as the only means of existence of the human race. In the 1970s, environmentalists promoted the development of renewable energy, both as a replacement for the eventual depletion of oil as well as for an escape from dependence on oil, and the first electricity generating wind turbines was developed. Solar energy had long been used for heating and cooling, but solar panels were too costly to build solar farms until 1980. In the 1990s, due to improvement of the fidelity of computer models, observational and research work, scientists confirmed that greenhouse gases were among the factors that are causing most climate changes, and various emissions from human activities were causing global warming. Renewable energy from sources that are sustainable and naturally renewed, like the sun, unlike as in the case of fossil fuels such as coal and gas that are finite energy sources. The burning of fossil fuels to release energy has been identified by the researchers as a cause of climate change. Between 2011 and 2021, findings show that renewable energy grew from 20% to 28% of global electricity supply. Presently, more than 20% of some countries' total energy supply is from renewable energy. Also, some countries generate over half of their electricity from renewables, while a few countries generate all of their electricity using renewable energy. Studies show that a global transition to 100% renewable energy across all sectors, such as power, heat, transport, and desalination, is feasible and economically viable. The need for increase in renewables generation to about 12% a year was noted by the interested organizations so as to reach net zero carbon emissions by the year 2030. Renewable energy. Renewable energy, the energy collected from renewable resources, is naturally replenished on a human timescale. It includes sources such as sunlight, wind, the movement of water, and geothermal heat. Most renewable energy sources are sustainable, while some are not. For example, some biomass sources are considered unsustainable at the current rates of exploitation. The picture here shows illustration of the use of renewable energy for the generation of electricity. Renewable energy statistics. Renewable energy grew from 20% to 28% of global electricity supply. Fossil energy shrunk from 68% to 62%. Nuclear energy shrunk from 12% to 10%. Hydropower decreased from 16 to 15%. Sun and wind power increased from 2 to 10%, while biomass and geothermal energy grew from 2 to 3%. The picture here shows illustration of conversion of waste into renewable energy. Electricity from renewable energy. More than 20% of some countries' total energy supply is from renewable energy, and some countries generate over half of their electricity from renewables, while a few countries generate all of their electricity using renewable energy. Electrification with renewable energy is more efficient and leads to significant reductions in primary energy requirements. The picture here shows wind farm. Renewable energy statistics. National renewable energy markets are projected to continue to grow strongly in the year 2020s and beyond. Studies show that a global transition to 100% renewable energy across all sectors, power, heat, transport, and desalination, is very feasible. The need for increased renewable generation to 12% a year was stressed so as to reach net zero carbon emissions by the year 2030. The picture here shows renewable energy sources. Geopolitical impact of renewable energy. The increasing shift in countries' investment and use of renewable energy will lead to decline of non-renewable energy that are predominantly in use today. Countries with abundant renewable energy resources and power to use them to generate electricity will have upper hands than those countries which depend majorly on fossil fuels for the generation of electricity. The picture here shows electricity generation using hydropower. Some countries that are rich in critical materials for renewable energy technologies will rise in importance, and several requirements and decisions expected to tie with geopolitical considerations are the sourcing of required materials, ownership of key infrastructure access, and the design of grids. The picture here shows sources of renewable energy. Renewable energy policies. Various policies are being written for the advancement of renewable energy and its uses. Several countries are developing policies for the support of renewable energy, and this will help in its expansion. The International Renewable Energy Agency is promoting the adoption of renewable energy worldwide and is aiming to provide concrete policy advice and facilitate capacity building and technology transfer. This picture shows wind farm, which is being used for the generation of electricity. Many national, state, and local governments have created green banks. A green bank is a quasi-public financial institution that uses public capital to leverage private investment in clean energy technologies. Green banks use a variety of financial tools to bridge market gaps that hinder the deployment of clean energy. The picture here shows solar panels on the rooftops for the generation of electricity. Market trend of renewable energy. Investment in renewables, especially solar, tends to be more effective in creating jobs than coal, gas, or oil. Findings show that worldwide, renewables employ about 12 million people as of 2020, with solar being the technology employing the most. The picture here shows solar and wind power projects. Worldwide investment in renewable energy capacity, excluding large hydropower, was stated to be amounted to about $2.7 trillion. In some locations, individual households are opting to purchase renewable energy through a consumer green energy program. The picture here shows renewable energy technologies: geothermal, hydropower, and wind, solar power, and biomass. For more information, contact Astronautics for Exploits. You've been watching and listening to Renewable Energy, an Energy Game Changer, presented by Dr. Ayinsola Ogundele, with the focus points: renewable energy, geopolitical impact of renewable energy policies, and market trend of renewable energy. Thank you.